80s car.
I'll have to look, but I'm pretty sure the previous Missouri license plate was what they've been using for about 100 years.
I thought that was kind of funny too, because they've been using the same one in Wisconsin since like the 80s, at least.
Welcome to the Extravaganza series at Talladega. We are battling with the Delta Sim Racing League.
Oh, so you used to prefer mods.
Epic swag competition. But as we know, Extravaganza series always
They used to prefer mods that had Dodges and Chryslers. Now they prefer mods that have a cockpit view that's not smashed against the windscreen.
Speaking of smashed against the windscreen, our pole sitter, Ben Gear, in the...
Here's what we need to do. We need to brigade on them and force them to run the N4 mod.
Second...
Oh, that was quite a gust. It just went from like 35 to 50.
I think there's a hurricane coming.
I think so.
Tony Pizarro.
It's Hurricane Tony! Run for your lives! Tony made hurricane noises.
Third, Jonathan Scrabix in the Boeing machine.
That's actually pretty funny.
Fourth, Jimmy Stevens in the Ampio Saints.
Tony, I have some videos for when you're done with the extravaganza tonight.
What's that?
I have some video clips for when you're done with the extravaganza tonight.
Okay. Are they from Hut Strickland or Jimmy Spencer?
I don't remember what the second one was. The first one was just some annoying guy.
Jimmy Spencer.
JB.
No. Oh.
No, I like Jimmy Spencer.
Drivers, yeah,
to your cars.
Craig Lee, fifth in the NOS Energy Drink Chevrolet.
Weekend day or morning.
To win today. Johnny Reed Foley, Amp Energy Chevrolet.
So, I'm just gonna... I think this is a driver's meeting, not a personal problems debate, Tim.
I don't know what he started with all that shit. I was just throwing it. He was looking for information. I was giving it.
In extravaganza, all personal problems.
No lucky dog.
In the driver's meeting.
Only unfortunate dogs.
So we got 8 minutes to qualify. Does that mean it's 2 laps?
It's gotta be.
That's stupid. This is a road course.
Mark Murphy in the Red Bull 47 starting.
Who's on the track? Bray.
John Batista, Chevrolet Max Life, currently way back in the standings. Scott Jackson, Chase Contender, still...
I can't wait for somebody to get put down the backstretch and just get shot into the fucking ocean.
Able to win the championship. Donald Stewart, Muzzy. Matthew Dominique, second in the standings, just over 100 points back of Ryan. Dave Butterworth, Bush's Best Baked Butterworth. Alex Krapser, winner in the spring. Ryan Hoyser, NOS Energy Drink Championship leader.
Does this still say 2x for you?
Zach Miller in the Makes Me Hungry car. Christian Torres. Tim McDonald.
Tony,
Third in the point standing.
do you remember that song that you used as an intro to all your N4 videos?
The one with John Lennon in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be like the perfect intro for GN63 racing.
Dude, I think it would.
But we're doing GM55.
That was my impression. It didn't work.
Oh, the hurricane wrote the song.
Yeah, guitars don't sound like voices smashed into a microphone. Well, sometimes...
I don't know.
So, extravaganza update. Ben Gear is on the pole. And that's it.
Didn't we already know that?
Oh yeah. I forgot I posted that.
Okay, now the wind is going north and northwest, and we only have one lap of qualifying.
That's gonna greatly affect speeds.
Randy Dobbins.
Like, you want to catch the lull going into it, and catch the peak going out of it. Where are we starting this lap from?
I think just past the flag stand, so you get a warm-up lap.
That seems necessary.
Brandon Rains. Matt.
Just gives you more places to wreck.
Yeah, more opportunity to crash before you start your lap. No, I do remember there was a track I was playing with where I set it to give you 12 qualifying laps. Qualifying would then be 32 minutes.
Is this the right race?
Tony, you know what we should do in Extravaganza?
Oh man.
We should recreate the 1955 Daytona Beach race. Of course, Tim would have to paint a lot of cars.
Well, they're just going to be playing colors with numbers on them at that point.
Why is Broderick here? Give me 1 second. We might be on the wrong race, folks. I just want to let you know that. Oh, you fuckers. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the spring race tape we put in, and we'll get it all squared away here. Just be patient, and we'll make it work. Oh, I laugh because it's funny and sad at the same time. Okay, so I did a starting lineup. It was in the spring race replay, so we're gonna have to restart.
What?
John Batista on the pole.
Dumbass. How far down did you get before you realized that?
I was about 2/3 done. Then I saw Broderick's car, and I'm like, wait a minute. Something's wrong.
Hey, I wouldn't mind watching that one again.
Dude, me too. I can't wait to see the...
We could watch it again. It's on YouTube.
Oh yeah, Dan Johnson dies again.
Hey, we don't know if that's not going to happen in the pole race.
It was a different race.
Your clue wasn't the number of cars in the field?
Down to that at some point.
Green, green, green.
Good luck. All right. So.
And when I shift up to third, I really want to find a button that has nitrous or something.
Yeah.
John Batista, Matthew Dominique, Craig Lee, Tony Pizarro, Randy Dobbins, Rick Jackson, Johnny Reed Foley, Alan Nesfeder, Tim McDonald, Dave Miller, Zach Michael, Mark Murphy.
The wind doesn't really make a difference.
Matt Raboyne, Adam Crapser, Dan Johnston. Looking.
I don't know, I'm going a little bit faster.
Adam Crapser, Ken Pettit, pole winner in the spring, Ben Gear, points leader Ryan Hoyser, Jack Painter, chase contender Scott Jackson, Dalton Lucas, Mark Guthrie, winner at Bristol, Bink Lucas, winner of the Daytona 500, John Tharp, Zach Miller, Rob Scarberry, Donald Stewart, Jimmy Stevens, Steven Spears, Brandon Rains, Glenn Kaufman, Scott Drake, Christian Torres, William Perry, Dale Rosendahl, Jonathan Skravix, Scott Deutsch, Aaron Cummings, David Courtney, Tony Long, Michael Henson, Dave Butterworth, Mike Carroll, Kevin Corbett, and 46th place, Bill Werkheiser. Alright, we're going to be interviewing Mr. Craig Lee. Craig, how do you feel about your car today? Oh, Craig, can you hear us in the Extravaganza booth? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. So, Craig, what is your greatest achievement today? Will it be leading, or will it be avoiding the big wreck? We're going to try to do both of those today, and maybe we'll do the victory lap.
I was completely out of control coming off the floor.
You're the greatest super speedway driver in the top.
And I guess I was the last one running.
4. Even though you're not, because you have...
So, no Kevin, I guess.
Near you. Thanks. All right. Good job.
Guess not.
Nice interview. All right. I'm already bored. Let's get on with the show.
Hey, this is an MVP baseball.
Now the wind is going 27 miles an hour south.
This has been the worst intro of all time. I'm trying to mimic Craig's voice and it just sounds like a piece of shit.
Onto the race.
Onto the crash.
Has there ever been a 46 car crash?
In extravaganza history, probably. Does that count as 2 cars in the wreck or one?
I think that was Richard Petty's quote about Bristol.
In extravaganza? Yes.
So, Tony, we were having a discussion that perhaps for every race you should glitch it so there's one more car so we get a 43 car field.
I'd have to redo the export every time.
I mean, is it really that hard to add one car, though? Or is it that the export doesn't take it all?
It doesn't take it at all, so I have to...
That's weird. Do it now! Also, Alex, is there an actual Buick billboard? Because I don't think any of those billboards are Buick billboards. Oh, Trey's gone!
Pace car is in.
It's amazing how often I jump into the car now in 2003, go to hit buttons on my shifter to view different F screens and realize that doesn't work. Are we 3 wide already?
John Batista and Matthew Dominic race side by side down the stretch.
Hey, are we drafting together, Tim?
I guess so. I thought there was a car getting ready to come by, so I was checking up, leaving the pits, and they never showed up. There they are.
That was a lot of draft. I didn't turn him.
Oh, he turned him!
I didn't turn him.
Oh, he didn't turn him! Weren't you saying earlier there was no draft?
Yeah. That was with 2 cars, though. Tony, can you hear what me and Tim were saying on the stream?
Yes.
Yeah, because both of us do that a whole lot.
I'm not allowed to say, nicotine? I was trying to think of another word. That was the first one that came into my mind. Novocaine? That's where I normally brake for that corner? Are you braking that much later?
I'm braking at the end of the pit road.
That's where I hit the brakes. Makes you wonder if you're braking harder than I can brake, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Instead, you're braking softer. Man, your car hooked up and mine never hooked up on exit there.
I can always hook up over there. It's 2 or it's 4 where I have a problem hooking up.
I get no hookup at all on that end anywhere. I at least get hooked up in 3. I get nothing in 1 and 2. I'm skating the whole way through that corner. I had no brakes apparently when I hit the brake there. It just the back end came around immediately. What a weird looking pace car we have.
I hardly see it.
It's 6 miles up the beach. Tony, anybody been dropped off the back of this pack yet?
Oh, gosh.
Christ.
We're waiting on the rest of the... Oh, it's Tim.
I didn't realize it was staggered starts. I thought somebody else was still missing. What are you talking about? The pace car's right there. I thought he was further up the beach than that.
Are we supposed to catch up here?
No idea. Looks like the race has already started. I don't know where the green actually comes out or where the pace car goes in. I assume the pace car went in near start finish and we got the green there, but I don't know where this pace car's going.
I guess I'm just going to hold 80 then.
Big wreck on the back stretch.
Well, that might be impossible when we get to this corner.
Okay, so the pace car's just gonna drive through the pits. Alright.
Alex grabs her. Let's take a look at what happened.
Pace car's in again.
It looks like Pizarro is coming.
Alex, you've crashed in the extravaganza.
What?
I looked over my shoulder and you and Tony were on the fence.
What?
Speakers in it.
Oh, straightaway. Boy. Oh, Lego Lover's already 29 seconds back.
I have a weird hunch that he was probably spun in turn 1. No, turn 3.
I wonder what they thought of that start, because I tried to make it fair so they were side by side when they walked through.
Oh, I got a huge jump.
Oh, no.
But it was a jump that Ziggy could have gotten to, and it was just a, hey, I'm trying to keep it with Trey kind of thing.
Yeah, there's definitely some draft. You guys are catching me.
Well, we'll really catch you if you do that. Oh, God.
That wasn't very smart.
As suspected, no caution.
Dang, I didn't even get a bonus point.
Oof. So it's going to be a one-stop race, I think.
Tony was here.
No, Tony would make it without pitting, I'm sure.
Wonder how you get a caution here. Oh, someone has skid marks off the track on the A1A, or yeah, A1A.
Probably where the Lego went.
Probably. Now Trey's out in front, so if he spins out all by himself.
I tried really hard to rear end Ziggy, apparently.
Did you do it?
No, but he braked in a much earlier spot than I thought he would. Oh, they're crashing in turn 1. No yellow for that either. Yeah, I do not get through 1 and 2 at all. I have no grip there.
They got the other one.
They drove away from me through 1 and 2. It's like, I've got no grip. I can't get to the gas. I can't do anything because I'm spinning out the whole way through the corner.
Robbie's pretty fast, but he's way back here now, too.
Oh, look, pit stupidity.
Oh. What?
I keep looking over my shoulder down the straightaway.
Oh. Lego Lover crashed again because he's now 36 seconds behind, and Wolfgang's now 8.5 seconds behind.
Ziggy had a big lockup into 3. I think Trey just spun. Yeah, Trey just spun.
Nice.
But he got away with it pretty well. He's right on my bumper.
I just spun again.
Well, stop doing that. Tony, you sure these pits work? Bill's pitting on the apron outside the pit road. Well, the pit stall should work because it's not on the track. Like, it's not. It shouldn't. It's not the place where it should be able to pit him.
It's in the pit road. The pit road's way
That's not pit road.
It is pit road.
Not unless you packed the track.
This is the first time 46 places disappeared. Everyone else still in the race.
That doesn't seem fair.
I just had to use the berm not to spin out in turn 1 because I just had no grip there. I turned in slower than Trey did and nearly spun. I don't get it.
I spun out off of 4 last time. That's the first time in all of practice and everything that I spun off of 4.
I just have no grip in 1 and 2, and I don't know where everybody else is doing, but I'm not. So I was like right near wheel tracks on the first lap and got nothing. I had no grip, was sliding. Well, of course I had a car to my right, so of course I couldn't try to get back to the gas that time.
Last time I had so much speed going into 3 that I shifted into 4th. Maybe that screwed me up a little bit. Screwed up my timing. Oh, Wolfgang pitted. You can't make it to the end from here.
I wouldn't think so.
No, you can't, because we're 5 laps short. It's only lap 2.
I'm running abysmally slow. Like, I just can't get to the corners.
I'm taking it easy so that I don't spin anymore.
I'm taking it easy and still nearly spinning out, so...
Wolfgang's done. He had an accident.
Huh. Might have had a lot of damage from something then. Or he hit the end of the pit wall.
Maybe.
Well, Trey just spun off the track at turn 1. He went over the berm.
Oh, that's not good.
And Robbie just was able to go straight by me in the brake zone.
Ziggy's still over the edge.
That's Trey.
Or, yeah, Trey's still over the edge. And now charging's dropped, which means I'm going to get up to like 155 again if I shift.
I was getting 155 without shifting.
Oop. Even for spinning a couple times and locking them up, I have almost no tire wear. I just really don't want to wreck charging.
Well, I finally ran a lap that wasn't a 2-minute 6.
Now we're starting to pass guys.
Well, that was a really abysmal shift. I didn't get a gear at all. I just got neutral. I bounced it off the damn shift plate.
Oh no.
Who's dead?
Kuda spun out and slammed on the brakes and then let off the brakes right when I got there.
Oh, that's not ideal.
I mean, at least last lap I gained a second on Ziggy. I figured if I do that the rest of the race I might get back to him. Not if I have to keep slowing down for that.
I basically feel like I'm racing just relearning the track, which is not ideal. Tony, we gotta get you with shadows on here. It's really weird.
I lost 4 seconds and slowed down in that corner. It pulled me out of the shoulder.
Yep, that's about right. What we need is for Ziggy to lap Lego and get flipped over about 16 times.
Or maybe just miss the end of the track like Trey.
They didn't miss it too terribly, but they did miss it.
Yeah, at least that time I get it. Every other time I seem to get off the corner pretty good. This is probably a 202.
I was just completely locked up in the one. Didn't spin for long, so usually I'm locked up like I'm backwards. Oh my god, Spears is at the front?
What? Are me and Tony? Are me and Tony out?
Only Bill's out.
We're just slow. Okay. Oh, Lego's getting lapped. Apparently did not wreck Ziggy.
What a shame. Robbie just had a terrible exit of 4. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Have you crossed start finish before the yellow came out?
I don't think so.
Then I have no reason to race back unless I want to try to pass Robbie.
I don't know, I gained 2.5 seconds on Ziggy that time. I wonder what the problem was.
Probably passing Lego.
No, Lego's still there.
Yeah, but he's past him now. That probably checked him up a little bit.
I ran a 202 flat that time. With some draft from Jeb. And Jeb just completely getting out of the way as soon as we got to the corner.
Robbie just spun out. So I guess I had a reason to race him back. Yeah, he went off into turn 1, and what happens to me every lap after the end, just never gripped up on him. He slid all the way through it. I wonder what the yellow is for.
I don't know. Might be, well, Kuda's off the track now. I think he's falling way back. Maybe he just spun out over there.
I'm a little surprised Ziggy hasn't let up to let Lego on his lap.
I'm not.
Do you want him restart? Well, no, it's road post caution, so he wouldn't restart up the front anyway, but it certainly makes the restart sleepy in the back instead of in the middle of the field.
Everyone puts on the same lap, he probably will end up in the middle of the field.
Yeah, but if you let him go around, he's got to race all the way around the field to get his lap, so he won't be caught up when he's dead. Oh yeah, Ziggy did the lap.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He checked up off storm data points. And then Lego slowed down to the pace car. He definitely gave it to him. He's just not taking it.
He's like stopped back here.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He doesn't go soon, he won't get the lap.
He's probably typing.
I wish the pit road was more in the middle of the backstretch.
Just glad I don't have to lead the field to the green this time, because I didn't like doing that.
If it was closer to the exit of 2, I could stay out here, lead the lap, pit on the 1 to green, and get out at the back of the field. But leading a lap's not worth that to me. I definitely wouldn't get caught back up. There we go, he's figured out that he needs to pass the pace car. Or blink past the pace car, whatever it's gonna be.
I don't think I need to pit.
I definitely need to pit.
Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Tony would stay out and win this race somehow, but
Nah, it doesn't even matter if you stay out.
I'm really bothered by those floating cars.
I'm kind of bothered that. Kind of bothers me that the pace speed limit is like 70, but you can only go 50 through the corners without wrecking.
I'm just ready to set the pace speed to like 120.
There's like a ridge in the middle of this beach.
Yes, there is.
You can see it, but you can't really feel it unless you're slow.
Tony, I really thought that was JB for a second. Oh, I see. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's been Lucas.
It is. We're under yellow, Tony.
But
Oh, it's a big one.
uh-oh.
Right in the middle of the field.
I'm me and Tony in it again.
You're off the back, so probably. I mean, I'm trying to do a pit stop and watch it, but yeah, there's a lot of cars in that. Like, it was right near the front of the field. They broke the jack?
I've heard that one before. I have the most advantageous pit stall. What? Oh, okay.
What did you think they were telling you?
I don't know. I figured I was behind you.
No, you definitely beat me off the pit road there.
I didn't know where the pit road ended. It's all sand.
How do you paint sand?
Oh, we probably gotta move.
Yeah, why do you think I'm waiting for you, but also accelerating?
I don't know.
Why do you think I stayed right?
Thank you.
Where's
Why
the
do you
pace car?
Why do you think Robbie's bump drafting you under caution?
Because I exited that corner in third gear instead of second?
So you slow down. I don't want to be the guy that runs through him.
I do! Aloha Snackbar! There's the pace car, see it?
Dire Straits for the 138.
Is Ryan getting an extended pit stop here? But Tony, I thought the championship was sewed up and over.
138 points. Gotta be well, I know last week it was. Gotta be consistent, Tim.
Can't be consistent if you don't finish.
So how bad is my damage, Tim? Am I lost the pack?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, so I'm like Dale Rosendahl damaged. Glenn
You know,
Kaufman.
There are some tweaks to the I'd like to make here. The pace car really shouldn't merge to their line until, like, turn 3.
Yeah, you think?
Tony, you're not. Tony,
Got
you
this
shot.
track. Oh, Jeb's leading? What?
Did you miss that part? He had
Yes.
to take it too.
He had to take it. I figured it was Robbie, but then I realized that both you and Robbie are behind me.
You know what's probably fucking me up? I'm wearing socks.
There's you.
But my feet were cold because, you know, the AC situation. But taking these socks off, I probably have better feel than that. But it's a little late for that now. Next caution will remind me to take the socks off, if we have one. was a late green.
Oh, this isn't going to be good by the time we get to the corner.
I was expecting you to pop out. I was going to give you a big push, but
I'm trying to push Ziggy
you
past.
didn't pop. Ziggy wasn't doing shit there.
I'm going to brake a little bit early, though. Whoa. Was it 1955?
We were absolutely 3 wide, just didn't call it.
Oh, because it's a road course?
I don't know why it didn't call it. We were 3 wide in the road course. I think the corner angle is weird.
Probably. I had no idea what it was either.
I was totally doing something. Because he entered the car in the middle.
I was trying to follow Ziggy, but then I realized Ziggy's like all the way up next to the berm, and I didn't want to be out there.
I was surprised he made the corner with how much he locked up.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Jim Putt get forced into the ocean.
Oh boy. Intensity's ramped up. Uh-oh, someone's got to run back there.
Oh, Ziggy locked up on the bottom. I braked insanely early and still got a massive run into the corner. I got back to the gas before I turned in.
Dang, Robbie's gonna pass both of us over.
Who else just wrecked Tony? Because we're on board with a wrecked bucket of fuck.
Another wreck? Oh.
I think Ryan drove into it. Yeah, Ryan drove into a wrecked car. Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of wrecked buckets of fuck, aren't we? It's good thing this straightaway's long, Alex.
Yeah.
I can look over my shoulder without having to worry too much.
Tim, you were at the beginning of that. But somehow, like always, you avoided it.
Oh, Robbie's going around. No, he saved it. I thought he was gone.
See, I would have tried to go around Robbie there.
He was so sideways.
How far? Where's Ziggy on me?
You have a city block, but he's coming towards it.
Okay.
Not quickly, though. We still have plenty of room. Now he's coming towards you a little quicker. And I think he's behind you now.
The roof cam really doesn't tell you anything when there's a guy right beside you for that long.
No. That's the only downside of that view. That's the thing I liked in R Factor. You could look over from the TV camera like that.
Oh, Robbie's going around this time.
I mean, I said that in the last corner and he saved it. He saved it again. Trey's caught up. Hey, that was my fastest lap.
I think Ziggy's gonna pass Robbie by the time we get to this corner.
I kind of hope they just take each other off the berm.
They might. Ziggy's gonna have a huge run by the time we get there. I'm gonna bump draft him down the straightaway.
I just get such an abysmal run off the corner that it's making me think about first gear, and I don't think that's a good idea.
Here we go, Ziggy to the inside. I just gotta make sure I'm looking at the right billboard.
Well, if you're looking at the wrong one, you'll just brake too early. Wow, I actually cut him. Oh god. Robbie. If he had stuck, I'd have been right with you guys. But I had to brake again to not turn him. He's in the ocean. Hi. He just cut right. Trey, just push me. You try to pass me, we're not catching up. Okay, whatever. Dumbass.
Hey, Robbie's still leading.
Well, he's still leading until you pass
Exactly.
him. Put that one up on the quotes. Oh. I wonder how long that tow was. He probably still had a chance to win this race.
Probably.
Trey spun.
Nice. Trying to
I had the
you.
choice of, he had actually already passed me. I gave him the inside, but we were both trying to dig off the corner and his line wasn't working. I cut inside as he spun. It's like, he's either going to hit my door and correct himself, or he's, going to start spinning, bounce off my door and keep spinning. Like, I don't think he was going to light me up. If I lifted there, you guys would be 6 miles away instead of the 1.
Jeb went from 7th to 4th between Trey spinning, Robbie going off the track, and Charging falling out.
Alright, now's the time. Punt, maneuver, engage. Actually, it's about 11 laps too early for that kind of move. Let's see if you can pressure him into killing himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Intimidate.
Which button was it for that?
L2.
I don't think that's what it was on the GameCube. I think it might have been B.
Oh, I didn't have the GameCube. It was square on the PS2 on the original options, but you always changed it to L2. We're lapping Lego's stuck in the ocean.
That is not helpful, but at least it's not throwing a yellow for that.
Yeah.
He thinks he's getting out of that too from the way he's moving, and he's not. If he does, he'll bring out a yellow. Alex, you just blew a motor.
Huh? Oh, in the game.
Well, yeah, they're both in the game technically. But
I was like, what?
was that under yellow, Tony?
Under yellow, I blew up.
Oh, a lot of smoke from Zig.
Oh, I don't know if he's making this corner. Oh, he did. So I'm like drafting up to him and then kind of easing into the corner, but I feel like I can get him to think that he can overdrive it more than he can.
Well, he almost went straight on all the way up to Jacksonville on that one.
I thought he was going to.
I was rooting for it. For help alone. I'm just sort of in no man's land here now. Why did it tell me there was a slow car on the right?
It always does that.
It freaked me out. I missed my shift point nearly spun. Not as bad as, JB screaming, but
Hey, that was pretty funny.
It's funny, except it was really fucking people up.
You mean it was...
It was fucking me up, too.
Oh. Okay, that didn't exactly work for me.
It was a good try.
I just had to see... I thought Ziggy locked him up a lot, so I figured he might push up.
It'd be really nice if he burned his tires off.
Yeah, doing that. Most of the time I'm going to the outside, that time I just decided to follow him and go to the inside. He's braking a lot earlier than me over here, but about the same way on the back stretch, or the front stretch.
Well, I was completely sideways on turn in there. A little bit of left foot brought it back, though.
Still got 10 to go.
Yeah.
I could have passed him there, but I feel like I'll get another chance.
I'm almost wondering if your move maybe is to just go ahead and pass him, so that he'll overdrive a corner, blow by you, and crash.
Maybe. I mean, I think I can pull away from him, too, if I'm just running my line all by myself.
That's probably true.
Because I can overdrive the corner a lot more than him.
You're getting something to the corner that I'm just not getting. He's getting something I'm not getting either. So
I'm not getting it anymore, though.
You're still getting a hell of a lot more than I get to the corner.
Yeah. I'm not getting what I was getting, though.
That smoke looks bad. Don't do that.
No.
Going to your right.
I was going in the ocean.
That might have been my best run through that corner. I think, frankly, I'm just trying to apex at the bottom of the track, and that's not where the apex is it?
I was getting such a good run, I thought I was going in the ocean.
So you're just going to go off the top and into the ocean?
Well, no, I thought I was just going to sweep out too wide and get into the ocean.
I give it about 3 laps and we'll be back on.
I'll be back to you. I think I'll get back to him now.
That's right, this is a rev limiter.
He's just been sitting here the whole time.
Dun 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 dun.
No, he's been just sitting there the whole time. He was out like right away.
Oh well, I just spun. I saw all sorts of smoke from Ziggy and then just missed my turning point badly. Well, that's not great. He's the last fast car running on the lead lap now.
Well,
Oh, I was about to ask a stupid question of Talladega level last 2 laps.
get stuck.
Yeah, like, you can get back to the corner long before I can. To the corner, to the throttle, coming out of the corner. That makes more sense.
How do words?
How do sentence?
I think I gain on him coming down the straightaways because I get such a good run coming off.
Yeah, well, he also, I keep seeing him do this thing where he's all the way over to the left. I don't know why you would want to do that.
I gotta turn up my volume so I can hear if the tires are squealing.
I'm pretty okay in 3 and 4 when I get it right. Just 1 and 2 when I get it right is not good.
Yeah, almost a second that time. That's not gonna do it.
Not unless he makes a mistake.
Right.
Which is possible. Well, also, I'm going to be shocked if we don't get a weird yellow.
We still have 7 to go. And yeah, that could happen too.
A late race restart and this whole thing is going to get stupid too. I'm frankly getting tempted to try to take the socks off down a straightaway. That's one sock.
Oh gosh.
Okay. The socks are off.
The gloves are off.
I guess that's an advantage of my seating position, is I can reach my own seat without really having to move them very far.
Now you're gonna get your toes tangled in the pedals.
Ah! No.
We both spun multiple times.
I've only spun once, and I didn't even go all the way around.
I've spun like 4 times.
That was my fastest lap. The lap I took the socks
There
off.
goes another one. That was the last guy in the lead lap. I gained 1.2 seconds that time.
Does it say something that my fastest lap was the lap I removed the socks?
That was a 2:01.9.
That was a 2:03.4 for me.
Ooh.
Shoeless show
Joe.
Tim McDonald?
As if Tony knows my name.
Yes.
Those are called the 19 teams, but... Yes. Definitely not. That's what they called them at the... Is that Ziggy around? Or is that Lego?
That's Lego.
God damn it, he got my hopes up.
I don't even know if you can get draft off him because he's blinking so bad.
Oh, that was a fun situation. What is going on in this race, Tony?
It's getting smooth.
I looked over my shoulder and there's like a 6-car breakaway at the front.
Tim, your car is so fast,
I want to draft him, but I don't want to like scare him.
Yeah, he might panic.
I know.
I'm kind of rooting for him just to loop it here off into the corner and bring out a yellow, but I don't think that's going to happen. You look really close to that water line, Alex.
That's what you told me the line was.
I mean, it is, but you look really close to it. Oh, he just spun out in front of me and hit me.
Nice.
Because he kept spinning it down the track. I don't think he gave me any damage. Nope, no damage, but it slowed me up a bit. That was a 2:06.
I got 1.6 seconds off from that time, but we only have 5 to go, and I'm 10.9 behind.
How close is he to catching Trey? Not close. Alright.
He's 21 seconds behind charging.
Oh.
I don't think he's going to catch him.
I'd have loved if when I clipped Lego as he spun, if I like sent him down the straightaway enough to get a yellow. That's a lot of smoke I see up there. Is that smoke from him?
I don't know. Is he smoking?
There was a ton of tire smoke, like somebody locked up into one. If it wasn't you...
I don't think it was me, it must have been him. It's my best lap of the race, and I gained 1 second. He's running some good laps, too.
If I had him in slow down the front stretch, I might have had a quick time there too, but I was a little checked up out of 4 that lap.
Yeah. Still 4 laps to go. It's possible.
I mean, we'd still get a restart if the yellow came out, so...
Yeah. I don't really want one, though. I'd rather finish second.
I mean, a restart would be interesting. I think it would be more likely for people to get fucked than anything else, but...
Ooh, Lego might get lapped again by the time the race ends.
I was skating all the way into that corner. Like, I was hearing the tires skid, but I wasn't locking them up. But it was not at all comfortable.
I'm following Ziggy's line to try and get some draft.
Oh, what's this yellow for, Tony?
So far, I don't see it. I think it might be.
Am I out?
Yeah, you blew it.
Yeah, you done blowed up.
I knew I blew it up, I just didn't know if it was bad or if it was just... Oh. So I get... nice.
So he's gonna get what, 44th, 45th?
45th.
Oof.
I was gonna say, of course, in the first race we ever have 46 cars, I get 45th.
Just a debris caution.
Dang, Ziggy's running some really good laps.
You know what really throws me coming off of 4? I always expect when I get off the stand onto the pavement, the grip's gonna change, and it doesn't. That was almost my fastest lap. It was close. I mean, Alex, if you can get close enough that you can just, like, lick the stamp and send it to turn 3, that'd be an idea.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Just completely take both cars out of the race.
Man, I'm catching it. This ought to be good.
Be great for him to just spin out in front of Ziggy and wipe him out.
Uh-huh.
You tried to do it to me.
Wonder if that'd be the last straw.
For him finally to be sent back to the nursery.
Yes.
I would really like a Mountain Dew fountain drink right now.
Uh-huh. Alex, did you spin?
I'm not catching him anymore.
Wow, so I Formula D'd into that corner. I managed to not spin, but it wasn't pretty.
I don't have any tires left though.
Tony, do you taste that? That blood in the water that Alex just alluded to? I don't think I'm gonna get him. If he literally had no tires left, I'd have a chance.
I literally had no tires left. I'd bring out a caution. Oh, Ziggy just got around. Oh! Oh!
Did he crash?
Ziggy! Yes!
Yes! Come on, Alex, I'm gonna fuck up.
I know. We had a chance.
I'd still have a chance, because, yeah. Is Ziggy still behind him?
We're next to each other. I'm past him.
Yeah, if you were still up there, you'd at least be on enough to force a second mistake.
He hasn't made any mistakes today.
Yeah, but you make a mistake like that, because it looks like they touched him. Judged it badly. If you were right on him, he might make a he still might. I mean,
He's been pretty smooth all of this.
yeah, but sometimes you get knocked out of your groove and you never get it back. Ask Cusco about that.
I was just running as hard as I could, trying to run him down, and
I'm doing too hard.
eventually someone had to do it.
I really thought that was a yellow for a second.
I was trying to be more aggressive in the through the whole race.
Probably on the pits.
Oh, car stalled on the track.
And he just turned around right in front of me.
Good thing he's blinking.
Get on the pavement, you fuck! You have another yellow, Tony? Oh, okay. I caught a glimpse of the flag stand and thought I saw something yellow, but it might have been the sign. They shouldn't allow yellow signs on the flag stand, frankly. They also shouldn't allow bright yellow graphics at the top of the scoring file on the broadcast, but, you know. Oh, okay, that's an interesting reason. You shall go!
See, Tim, I'm just glad I'm beating you.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, because you were, what, 2 spots behind me last week?
Yeah.
So actually, I made good points on you last week.
Yeah.
But now you've eaten some of those away.
No, I was just thinking, though, like, I've been faster than you the whole race. I should beat you.
Who says that Ziggy just goes straight on him 3? That was the best my car had ever hooked up in 3. Alright, I'll meet you at the Stuckies. This is a really shitty parking lot. That's really I think he was turned around. He was pulling up to the pump on the other side there.
Oh, they made this thing That was fun.
Yeah, I wish I'd been able to, like, get whatever it was I wasn't able to get through the corners, but...
Go... Second and third. Ziggy. Yes, and I spun 5 times, and Tim spun once and got taken out by Lego guy once.
Wasn't super taken out, I was just horrendously delayed by him.
Tim, go to my lap 15 and see what happened there.
You know how often I try to look for the 04 and can't find it? It said lap 15, alright.
Yeah. That's when I spun out. That's where I was right on Ziggy and I spun out. I was trying to come off wide and like get in his draft, and just the way it all worked, the way I turned and the way I was coming across the berm.
Yeah, it didn't help. He locked up into that corner.
I think that means I'm the road course champion, Tim.
I mean, I didn't get to run all the road courses. Yeah,
I didn't.
you got out there wide, and if it had not gotten loose, you'd have been okay.
Yeah. I was pretty confident I was going to end up in the ocean, though, so I had to turn it.
I still don't consider this a road course.
It's a road course. It's on the road.
Under that argument, racing streetlight to streetlight isn't a drag race. Alright. what are we supposed to be racing in a week? Talladega! Greenville.
That's not dirt, is it?
Probably is, actually.
I don't think so. Are you commentating still, Tony? Oh, okay. At least there's some accurate crossbows up there. Yeah. Yeah. It's like Ben, who's always been on super speedways, Lug, Dave, JB, Matthew, Dominique, Tim. Brother. Oh, Greg. Scott.
That piece of shit, look out!
John. What is best?
that was Dale. But Ryan the passenger was that Craig getting shuffled? Yeah, that was Craig getting shuffled. I can't tell them apart even though they are different. They're not different enough. Now, if this pack's 4 wide when they catch these slow cars, that'll be bad. Before he dies. Was he going to the middle of the field? Oh, jeez. He's got massive reflexes. Like Kevin.
This third pack is hauling ass. Zach.
They're coming up on one of the slowest cars on the racetrack.
The pace car.
His car is inside.
You have a weird definition of excellent, don't you?
For an ARCA driver, the top 42 is the winner. Considering this is his favorite racetrack.
What's his other favorite? Aha! Shocking.
He also likes Decoy, but they don't run that extravagant.
Not yet. I think Ken got dropped.
Just like he got dropped from the championship chase.
These guys, as they get dropped, they slowly fade back to that second pack. The second pack doesn't seem to really be able to get organized to do that.
There's not enough fast cars. It's like
Guthrie might be the fastest lap car in the race.
That might be the touch. That doesn't seem plausible. I can tell you exactly how that setup of 10 would go. It would sound a whole lot like at about 150 miles an hour.
that sounds like the 1993 commercial.
Oh, you mean the
Sunday night TNT. Isn't it this?
I thought it was PBS.
It might have been. I feel like it's the national.
The Sunday night commercial? Sunday night. Yeah, that one. No, it was TBS. There was a commercial for Sunday Night Football on TNT. Or, yeah, TNT.
Sunday night
It was on TNT. 92, I think.
NBC said there has never been a Sunday night football.
CBS is saying they invented Monday Night Football. I don't know. They said it's the first time in like 50 years that CBS has had a Monday Night Football game.
So they had it in like 19.
Yeah. What do you mean we can't play? Or what do you mean we can play at night? There's no lights.
What do you mean there's a night?
Talladega night with no lights.
It'd be fun. We'd have to have flashlights so we could see who we're commentating though. And Glenn wins! Oh wait, it's Ryan!
Wait. There's no cars on the track.
Yeah, I can't wait to not win this race.
We gotta make sure Ben wins this race. Yes. Yeah, he can't win though.
Yeah, his teammate won a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he doesn't have the same equipment as his teammate. Yes. So the Dodge is not as good as the Chevrolet Camaro. These cars aren't that good, but they're not exactly losing the lead pack. They're about to absorb a couple of cars that aren't that good. It's been about 9.2 seconds the whole time. Foley's running all by himself.
What you're saying is they need a well-timed caution.
Yes, pretty much the whole
How many cars are still running? Is there still 44 running? Or 43?
There's 44 running. Big Dan, his crew just passed around.
Ooh. So if the second pack can catch up to Ken and Lug, they might be able to start running down the leaders, considering they're holding with them right now with not many good drivers in it.
There's certain little details in 2003 that really show the age of the game. The low polyness of the blimp is definitely one of them. It's very low poly. No, like polygon. It's not very detailed. It is very simplified in its geometry.
Wait, Mark's?
Yeah, it's not very rounded over. It's a lap car.
Mark's 2 laps down? Rough. He's one of the fastest cars out there.
was forced to be high around the slow car, that would have actually been okay. Oh, that's not a strategy. Get fucked is not a strategy.
It's a aspiration.
I guess it's a way of life.
Whoa! Butter almost turned Ben.
Is that group behind them catching up to this pack? That single file group behind the second big group, are they catching up? I'm also trying to decide if this group with Michael, if that's the peloton, and the groups ahead are breakaways, or if these guys are just all off the back.
This is N.O.R.L extravaganza. We don't have pelotons.
That isn't how that word works now. My hunch is this picks up a few more cars, this becomes the biggest group. I think that lead group is more of a breakaway than a main field at this point. Yeah, but there's going to be more cars in the second group than there are in the lead group. So that lead group's getting pretty select and becoming more of a select group than a general field kind of thing. Well, that was a pretty good pass for that.
That second major package to gain 3/10 on the lead. Green flag pit stops will help.
Yes, losing the track is a strategy.
Yes, he's trying to make the race better.
It's only a matter of time before one of these catches really long across the crash.
It is. At least me and Broderick are in the race anymore to wreck Dan.
I will say this does sort of force a pack to get a little organized as they go around them, so I have a hunch they will lap after they pass them, go a little bit faster, because they've got a little more single file, less three wide, but... Oh, there it is, it's the big one, everybody's dead. Spears, it's like all help's dead. It's all Ryan's fault. Oh my god, Dan's dead, somebody's flipping. Well, there was that caution.
So,
I think Aaron's car is fucking toast.
toasted. Whoa, Kevin got through.
Well, the first thing we're gonna do is
Whoa!
Dan Johnston.
Is that the first thing we're gonna do? I think he keeps snap falling into 50 Carlin's back to crash.
That reborn upside down.
Jeez, damn! Oh, and he's clobbered Spears. He better be out of the car, because the car's fucking toast. I think that took out 4 or 5 cars.
That's brutal. Yeah, it got too clustered, and Dalton had no...
I mean, basically exactly what I was saying was gonna happen.
Yeah. Aaron came down, Glenn was already coming down to avoid the 138,
You know, I should probably go ahead and put one on the air conditioners. It's now 65 degrees in there. There we go. That's all now.
Wow, that reborn was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
It's kind of a good thing that there wasn't a bigger group behind them, because that could have really gotten out of the way if 4 cars came out of speed.
I was just gonna say the wrong thing. cleared himself. Well, Spears doesn't look like he has much damage.
He got hit pretty hard on the ricochet, though.
By Dan, yeah, I guess.
I mean, frankly, most of these guys would have been fine if it wasn't for that pack behind him that really flew in there.
That obliterated them.
They were right there at that ugly distance where the AI just don't really react to a crash as much as they just try to drive through it. How many of them hit Matt? I think he got hit like 3 times.
I'm surprised
I know
he's not smoking or anything.
No, he got hit by Mike Carroll.
Yeah, he's probably still going to be doing 25 miles an hour after this, but... Yeah, there's really no excuse for every heart attack I think is in the crash.
Matt already has damage before the wreck even happened. Oh, we got creamed by Dan, then got sent over by Mike, I think. Only once, though.
He just came up the track.
Only once he flipped, though.
That's probably going to do it when our one time action. Yeah, that hit from Dan to Spears was pretty hard. I'm surprised Spears and Dalton didn't hit that inside wall a lot harder.
I know. Come back into the track.
It really makes me a little angry. You could hear there how late Jonathan lifted. Like, the wreck was happening for a long time. They didn't lift till they were on the straightaway.
Hit that wall hard, or hit that car hard.
Like, that car came out of nowhere for him. Just in a cloud of smoke. It just drove through glass. He's probably okay from that, but it looked fucking stupid.
Glenn is going to win this race, I'm telling you.
By the way, the way those balls jump out in Talladega is going all in Greg Moore in California.
That's different. There's no way that can ever happen again to him.
There's no way anybody can hit one of these shutouts in Talladega?
There's no way anyone can ever Greg Moore again.
I'm gonna say that's probably not true, but...
In NASCAR.
I think it's more likely in NASCAR than IndyCar.
Really?
Yeah, IndyCar basically doesn't race on ovals anymore.
That's true. That's true.
But they've got, what, 3 ovals on the schedule for next season?
Indy, Gateway, Texas.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, God.
Yeah, you're right.
I think when Aaron got hit there, he ended up going faster than he was after the impact. What was his speed right after the second impact? So he's doing 120 here, 100 miles an hour.
He went from 51 to 115.
Yeah, so he was doing...
Then he went to 133 after the second hit.
Yeah, when he initially was spinning, I think he was only doing 150. Yeah, his first hit was at 150. But then he just gets fucking obliterated here.
How scared would you have to be? Because he sees this all in his cockpit.
I'd be really confused if he was seeing that in his living room. Frankly, I don't think he would have seen much, to be honest. And in the real car, that first hit probably would have sheared the whole front end ahead of the axle clean off. And the second hit would have left you with just a firewall like Austin fucking doing at Daytona.
That's at least 4 cars that are out of the race.
That looks very likely. And anything that's not out of the race is completely out of contention.
And that's more spots for Ryan to gain.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't take him with them.
Green flag stops.
Green flag, you say?
Foley's a Batman.
These are some weird green flag stops up for yellow, Johnny. When did Foley lose a lap? Did we just miss entirely? Like, did he hit, go off the back of the...
No other explanation.
I like the Jerry Nadeau pit sign there. JB, forget what gear to leave the pits in?
What is Ryan doing? He feels privileged because he's a champion, so he hits with the lead lap car.
Yeah, the AI do not follow those rules very well, do they?
One guy we haven't talked about all day is Zach Michael.
You tell me, you were talking about him earlier, how he had one of the fastest cars on the track, and if only he could get a caution.
He did? Oh yeah. But, yeah.
Alex, I love that I remember what Tony says better than Tony does.
And Dan Johnston is officially out of this event.
That's probably for the best.
Post-traumatic syndrome.
That's not what that's called, but okay.
Let go at the pit lane.
Glengo. That sounds like a team from 1972. The Glengo Motorsports team.
Glengo Motorsports with the great Glenn Abbott.
Uh-huh. Oh, Tony, I've got a trivia question for you.
Sure.
What was the name of the team in the sketch Who's on First?
Glengo.
Incorrect.
The Costellos?
No. So is Foley's tail into the lead lap here, so this will be weird. So where'd he go?
Oh!
Yeah? He's blown up. Perfect.
He's not going to pass Dan or Aaron. Holy shit.
That's perfect. We did not need that breath bucket of fun. He did get by Jonathan, though.
He did.
Is he going to get around, or are we going to get a wave off here?
God, there's no wave off, I'm sure. He's 55, so he might pass Dan and Aaron here. I guess he's too. I thought he was.
He needs to do another lap to get one. Oh, this looks like a clusterfuck already. We haven't hit the speed yet where Dale's from, but we're getting close. Oh, there it is.
He has been for a while.
Why am I hearing fireworks? Tony, it's October 7th. There's no firework holiday anytime near now.
I was gonna say.
You know, I was much happier when the field was all spread out, so it was less likely to me being completely fucked in a giant crash. Yeah, but now this is a scary looking back.
Especially with,
I know that doesn't work.
4 lap cars leading this back.
I'm noticing Dale's not falling through the field yet like he was on that green flag run. They're slowly getting by him, but before he was really, really slow.
Dale wasn't as slow as Ryan.
I think also what was hurting him is he completely lost the draft. When he accelerates with these guys, they don't blow by him as quickly. It's a little bit more up to speed, but once he gets dropped, he's going to probably be slow.
Oh no!
Upside down, N.O.R.L.
Let's do it. Is this car better?
Yes, by miles. My only complaint with it is I think he put a metallic layer on it weird, which sort of pastels the colors, but the numbers are at least on this car correctly, and the template is there.
There were the numbers, as long as they're all numbers.
Yeah, at least the old car was a classic. This one's just kind of boring. There's no contingencies on it even.
Well, but he needed to find a logo to put in that space. Like, you know, on the Oreo car, it's like a cookie. On the Chick-fil-A car, I put some food. On mine, I put a bulldozer. Like, you gotta put something there. I don't think Spears' car has anything in that spot, though, but... Or did I put Bill Swift's face there? Cheese butter. This is the pack that scares me. Who's Vigo? Are they related to Shigo? Tony, you think any new manufacturers are going to come to the series next season? Yes, the dead GM brand is going to expand.
Do you see any teams utilize the Chevrolet SS or the Lumina?
I'm just going to throw out, I think there are too many Chevrolets in Australia. That's also
Yeah, that's true. See, if I ever leave Lucas Racing, I'd go to a different lake.
So, that was something I noticed. The Xfinity races was what? There were 2 Fords and 3 Toyotas? And everything else.
Isn't it all or at least it's super speedways?
Because Pontiac was more slippery down in the rolling tunnel than the Chevy was, so everybody wondered why the big cracks. Okay. I swear, Alex, wasn't there a thing going on in Argo for a while where people were running Pontiac bodies with whatever logos they wanted because they were more slippery for like Daytona and Talladega?
Good idea.
And Argo didn't give a fuck, so of course you get away with it.
Well, yeah, that's a classic ARCA.
So you notice there on that 78, well now we changed shots, but if you look at any of the templates I made, just look at the contingencies, and you'll see that there's one that is not on there.
Hey, you never told me what was up with that JB car that you painted.
Yeah, you never noticed it, did you?
No.
Well, I'll wait for somebody to notice it in a race then.
No. Not even noticeable.
I put a decal in the contingencies that I don't think anybody will ever even notice is there. It is not ice cream, it should have been.
What if Bink Lucas wins?
Tony says, as he gets dropped.
But here's the thing. If he does win, extravaganza bonus.
I see Zach has lost the draft.
Is it a business's logo, Tim?
That's missing from the contingencies, or was added to Jason's car?
I thought that you added to the contingency.
I put something near his contingencies. On my templates, there's a contingency I was removed.
Oh.
But I did not do that on JB's car because those weren't my templates. Although, if I ever do any fiddling with them, I will be removing that logo. What happened to Spears? He must have had... Yeah, we were all like, oh yeah, he's fine. No, he's fucked.
It doesn't look like they repaired the damage.
They ran out of flex tape.
I guess so.
Oh god, Tony, I'm gonna have to do that with that car. I'm gonna have to make a Frankenstein version of his car that's both of the two cars taped together. No, more like Dan's car that we just wrecked out of this race, but...
Well, it already looked like that.
Yes, you know, red fenders on the black car held on with flex seal and... Random... The 3DO is not very high detail, and when it gets closer to the camera, it just looks a little bad. The same is true with the helicopters and the airplanes, too. They're just really low poly, and sometimes track builders get them really close to the viewpoint, and it doesn't look good. What just happened there? Oh, we're crashing. Tony's in it. Big crash. Oh, Tony's in it. Here comes a lap car to kill them all. Oh, there it is.
Oh god!
Uh-oh. How is that 50 still running, frankly?
I don't know.
Oh, Kevin was in it, too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's hard at the beginning of it. No?
Oh, whoa, it's the big one.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with that new car, Kevin. The colors are just a little washed out. I don't know if it's something he did with the metallic there.
Ooh.
Washed out colors. That was JD's fault. Oh! Man, Kevin got smashed into that wall, too.
Lugster just killed his car, just clipping Tony.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Think about this. Rick was one of the fastest cars in the race, and he just slammed the wall. He's probably done, at least competitively.
Is this sim or arcade?
Simulation.
Oh, really? I frankly saw the speeds of this arcade.
It looks like sim.
The speeds are actually
Wow! Oh, Lugster's car is already killed.
Sometimes you just gotta finish a car off. I was just expecting Jim to come through and fucking kill you guys.
You didn't hardly even get any more damage, Tony.
Yeah, it's like the same damage I had before.
Right.
That's what happens when you run up front.
Alright. Smash cut, Kevin wins the race.
I mean, there's still 83 laps left to go for the rest of the director.
Yes, he
So-
could be like Eric Jones in the Clash.
So Rick washed up into Christian and then came down and got turned by JB?
It looked like Christian just came down.
Christian came down?
Let's see. Yeah, he had. That could have gone better.
He was left with two options, and the only option that really made any sense was to crash.
Look from the spectator one more time, and then call it that. That's the second big wreck you've just been in.
Like I said, this pack scares me.
You made it through the horror. Oh! Oh! Dude, how did Glenn gain 28 spots and one stop?
One of my neighbor's dogs just barked just like Tony did his O. It was really weird.
He probably heard me. They are repairing the right side of this car. Coming to the green flag, it's John Tharp, Craig Lee, Scott Jackson, Matthew Dominique, and Michael Henson. Top time to go to tape 2.
Please insert tape number 2. Why did that require you to exit the game?
If I exit the game, it has a better chance of loading. Like a
Also,
100% chance as opposed to 40%.
Also, why do you have 2 installed N4 on your desktop?
I don't know.
Oh, 2 installs is a lot for a guy who says he doesn't even have it installed.
Well, yeah. Brad gets it.
Tim, you don't have N4 installed, do you? No, Tim.
I do not.
See?
It would actually be a pain in the ass to try to install it on this current computer. Well, you know why I have a pain in the ass when I'm trying to install it on this computer? This computer doesn't have a disk drive. I'd have to find, I think I have a RAR file somewhere of the whole disk, and I'd have to do it that way, but there's no reason to do that.
Wait. I don't have a disk for it.
Oh, I've got a legitimate disk. I think I've installed it once, not using the disk on something, but using the CD key that came with my disk, so...
See, and I feel like because I bought the game originally when it came out, and then over time the disc has disappeared and doesn't work anymore, I feel like it's okay for me to use the cracked EXE.
Well, there was a whole thing that happened with a bunch of the older Microsoft Flight Simulator and Combat Flight Simulator games, where they did a Windows update for, I think this was on 7 or was it on 10? It might have been on 7. That broke legitimate installs so they wouldn't play. They did like anti-piracy update that made it so you had to use a pirated EXE to actually run these games. It was really fucking hilarious when I figured out what had caused my game to stop working and what I had to do to make it work. Like, so your update that was supposed to make it harder for pirated games to run made it so that literally first-party Microsoft games need a pirated EXE to run now. Good job, Microsoft.
Bank Lucas moving inside the top 10.
I hope not.
He's driven the much more competitive Arca Magic Series and Bush Bonanza.
What's the truck series called? Is it the Truck Hustle or something?
Tundra Cup.
Right, that makes sense. What do we call the modified series?
The Arca Bondo Modified Supercar Series.
I'm okay with this. This is gonna make the championship a thing again. Remember you wanted to count it on like Tony. Like,
Remember when Tony thought it was a good idea to not give Bill Werkheiser a pit stall?
yeah, there was that too. Tony, when the race is over, I want you to go into a quick race session, qualify dead last in that stall, and try to use it. It won't work. What I'm telling you is that stall is not working because it is not on a surface type that allows the car to be pitted. The car can stop there. It can't get serviced if it needs anything.
You're not listening to me.
And what I'm telling you is a car could stop there and resume, but if it needs service, it's going to be retired.
Tim, you're not listening.
I'm calling bullshit on the it worked. I'm betting the car stopped and drove off again. what I really like is we're having the argument. I'm the one that knows how to build tracks for this and make pit roads.
I'm the one that saw him go. David Courtney in a test session.
Did he take tires and/or fuel? Because my suspicion is he took and needed neither, and instead just did a stop and go. Because
but what does that tell you? Tony, what that tells you is he's the only one that happened to, so you could do a 45 car field.
I mean, Tony,
you know how to add pit stalls?
Tony, if you really wanted to, I can teach you how to use make stalls, and while it adds a step into the process, it really super simplifies the process of getting stalls that work.
Yeah, during the off season.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an annoying thing to have to do because you have to learn how to use reflat, but for what you need to do, it's not going to be that bad.
There's no more big events this season because Charlotte turned to a road course, which will be great.
Wait a minute, you're telling me you don't want to run 46 cars on the road?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, there are certain tracks where, it's really easy, like, if you want to do it at, Martinsville, anywhere where there isn't I'm about to get super track build early, but anywhere where the pit road isn't using Euclidean sections, it's really easy to do, but anywhere where the pit road is straight and the track is curved, it gets really annoying to do pit stall.
What about if there's a Butters rule?
Butters rule doesn't really make that much impact on pit stalls. Also, I don't think we're running any tracks extravaganza to use Butters rule.
No, that's...
Unless Tony wants to run like Oxford Lanes and do heat races. If we start seeing there we go.
So here I am on the pole. Go down to the freaking that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I'm never running Oxford again. They ran below the little hills.
Yeah, the curve. Yeah, that's it for festival. Tony, I just had a great idea though. How do you feel about fixed IndyCar at Oxford Plains? Go ahead. Did I ever share with you the N.O.R.L track I was tweaking on that was basically a bigger Oxford Plains? Oh, I think it's gone to the sands of time, but it basically was a half-mile Oxford Plains with, the curve and all that. I think I called it the Steerford Flat.
I'm all for main racing, but Oxford
What is your recommendation? How about a road course shaped like a lobster?
Lobster Plain.
It'll be bigger than a mile. How about Lobster Road? Let's see if we can come up with a good name here. The Lobster Drone? But the track would have to be a mile, otherwise it would be clusterfuck. Tony, at least the guy in the planning meeting decided to make the Nürburgring a half mile.
Tony, can we run Tsukuba 1000 next season in this series?
I don't think anybody's made that. No.
Do you remember running that? Did you run that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit different. Tsukuba was the one with the road course with all right-hand turns. No, you never were an IndyCar there.
That might have
Oh,
been.
you might have.
That's okay. Nobody's made it to 2003, so it's not an issue. At Michigan? I mean, they tried that once. They didn't make it 600 miles. Wait, what other track would a 600-mile race be? Oh my god. I've got it, Tony. It'd be the race that never ends. We'll do 600 laps in the rest of the week. Well, the sim can't count that high. Miles on the road course. 600 miles on the road would be very long.
What about Lime Rock?
Oh god.
Think about that though. That'd be like 400 laps at Lime Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Tony, fall race at Talladega next season, 600 miles. Was it Dan? Was it me? Was it Rob? I think it was Rob.
Yeah, it's Rob.
Poor Rob.
When guys like Tim blow up in front, it's like, whoa! With Rob, it's like, oh,
Well, I mean, he was held together with baling wire and chewing gum, so I don't think he's going to get back around here.
they run like that every race.
Yes, so it's no surprise when one of them lets go. Did that dry yellow?
He's not gonna make it around. He's on the apron.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't draw yellow. Usually a car stops when I draw yellow.
I mean, his blown engine might eventually bring out a yellow for debris. Tim's leading. Go, Tim. Going for his second championship in a row.
Going once again for a race where I'm going to look dominant and then finish 29th. Including my sanity.
That's why you're leading this race, because you're insane.
In the membrane.
Next week.
So is it that when you go to export it, it like doesn't actually give you a correct? That's a shame. Like, so it won't export the results from the game. That's not super surprising, but also. Why does it suddenly look like I have rear end damage?
You do. Whoa, you just went all the way to the top. Tony King was wondering if it's possible to start 43 cars for every race now that you know how to make it so at least 40. No.
It's possible.
You'd have to work on every track. And I said it's typical of the Extravaganza series to only start 42 cars.
It's kind of a shame the game wasn't programmed to let you watch 43 cars race.
That would be cool.
Or just, you know, set up a race as a spectator. I mean, if you do it in that, why the fuck you...
That spectator is the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it's worse than NFL head coach. Wait, just kidding. NFL head coach is awful.
That's a shame. It used to be actually somewhat entertaining to watch an AI game get played on that.
Hey, we kind of have a breakaway here.
It's fun.
Top 15 cars have kind of broken away from the rest of the field. I think Bink's done. I think Randy Dobbins is done. Yeah, Speedy's gone.
There are the list of cars that on like a 2-lap shootout might have a chance, but when you run enough laps, either there's something performance-wise or the handling's not there or something. He keeps hitting it right on the map, and I don't know.
I think Zach's gonna end up losing it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that he's just been hanging on, or if he keeps like having to get by slower cars that keep causing him to lose the draft, and if he hangs on. Yeah, that's probably not helping him. Yeah, it's weird when you have lap cars that aren't completely destroyed.
Yeah, like Adam's running good, Mark's running good.
Wally's fine. He lost a lot of Man, do you remember when that was the Coke Zero logo? What a stupid logo that was.
Zero Coca-Cola. You guys are quickly gaining on the last pack, which consists of Kevin and Glenn.
I was gonna say, is that two cars up back now?
It's like 5 cars back there. 5 cars.
Yeah, we really need to get you to have shadows on in the mirror. These mirrors are really weird.
Mike Carroll, Spears, they're all...
That's like everybody but 3 cars in the field.
It's not. Everybody is between 65 and 50.
You said 0 and 100. I swear you said 0 and 100.
He did. Yes, he said in the mid-range of 0 and 100.
Like now I know what you meant. You meant near 50, but between 0 and 100 is like everybody put the QSM cars.
And GG Sphere. Don't forget about GG Sphere, Tim.
Yes, Tony, there aren't a lot of cars near 50, except the 50, the 51, the 55, the 54.
44.
48. There was no way that was his real name, right?
I think his name was really Harrison.
On a computer!
Tony, you know I watched the Hummingbird Fish Finder 500K. If you want a spoiler, it was Chad Little. Yes. Talladega.
I was gonna say, did Chad Little ever win a cup race?
No. He probably came close. There was one time he ran pretty good in the, it was the Melling car, I think it was the Mayflower car at that point, but he never had like a chance of winning. Somehow Scott Doach is still holding on to the pack though. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, last year? Was it me and Foley and Dodgeman? See, and Dodgeman, I know. And well, except for this race. 45th. But like, and Dodgeman I could see doing decent in a race at Talladega. but not Scott Deutsch. Because I don't think I've ever seen Scott Deutsch finish a race.
We're trying real hard. We're trying.
I can see Toro's winning. I could see him winning at Bristol too. He almost did in the spring. Yes, it's called Dirt Road. Actually, he lives in the city, doesn't he? Surprising he's not good on the road courses then. Whoa, they're 3-4 wide. Is Tex on the lead lap? He's got a lot of rear end damage. I think that's the 44 through 50, 65 pack. Look at this. Bend Gear Racing top 2. Oh, shake and bake. Shake and bake. Former teammates on the inside at Shake and Bake. John Batista and Michael Henson. Which team did John Batista drive for before he went to Lucas Racing? What team did Dalton drive for before he went to Lucas Racing? What team was I on before I went to Lucas Racing? I was on Hot Header Motorsports and Big Dog Motorsports and Johnny Reed Foley Motorsports. Yeah, that was just me and Jonathan. And the other one was just me and Lugster.
You left Jonathan.
Oh. me and Webster and Mark Guthrie was Big Dog Motorsports, and then Johnny Reed Foley Motorsports is me and Miller, and not Johnny Reed Foley.
It's hard to remember.
I know. I was gonna say, which one you want to use. You can use either one. This is a very good 3-wide race in traffic. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. JB to lead. Oh, Kevin. He's blocking. Going to be interesting if someone gets held up enough that the top one can leave the rest of the field. Jack Painter up to second. And possibly Rookie of the Year as well. Ooh. He's going to lose the draft. Kind of crazy that all 5 of those guys fell through the entire pack and they're still all together. Well, the leaders are probably going to come up on another pack of lap traffic soon, and at least 3 cars.
So Alex, I'm noticing the fonts it's using, these license plates, aren't correct. Like, the J and the 1 are not at all correct on that. There's the 4, actually. And I think the only thing that's right is the U and maybe the Y?
Is that what you're going to tell them to put on there?
I mean, I was just looking to see what it had. I mean, that's the plate I have, well, that's close like the plate I actually have over my doorway.
See, I was going to have him put Alex 94, but no one else has a number in there, so I figured he doesn't want that. Right in the back of the field, almost contact with Scott Deutsch and Michael Henson. 4 wide for position. Christian Torres.
The other one I was considering was maybe using like. Something up.
Or do they tell you, hey, you can't race from Argentina?
Yeah, I don't know what to do there. Maybe pick one of the weird Canada ones?
No, this is where you most likely live. North Carolina.
Goddamn Canadians.
Hey. My neighbors too.
You probably actually are. Yeah, you were like within 20 miles, so you were definitely further in Anchorage.
Did you fly over Canada when you went to Alaska?
I did look. I didn't want to see it. Actually, you probably flew over very little ocean, frankly.
Well,
If I remember, you had to fly to Chicago first, right? Or was it Denver?
no, you probably didn't go over much of Canada then.
Well, probably were here. But let's do something I would do at work. Let's try to find this.
I'm sure that's what Tim loves to do while he's gaming for the night.
Dude, how the hell? There's no way. They're still together and fine.
I know.
How is that possible?
I know.
So they fell through the field as a unit.
Yes. I've never seen that. That's very interesting. Oh! Look at this.
Yeah, looking at most of these routes, it does seem to me that this is a flight you can do without ETOPS quite easily, so... You might have been where you could see the coast if you were off, like, you probably didn't go far enough offshore that you couldn't see the coast. Well, that's interesting.
Did you sleep?
I don't remember if I slept or not. I had to wake up.
Whoa!
The guy
Green flag
next to me
pit stops.
Just
It was like
on Seinfeld.
I was gonna say it was just like Seinfeld.
It was. Only on the opposite day.
I didn't think you were.
Should've
Zach Miller.
got special Jerry.
First class. Go back to coach.
Male character gets screwed. Usually it's always the man that gets screwed. He always gets screwed.
Well, only when she has sponges for it.
Yes.
He got screwed.
Literally!
Oh, not literally. Can you add pit stalls like in the pit openings?
Yes, those will work.
Those will work, but the ones at the end of pit road won't.
So, for a pit stall to work, especially for a human player, it needs to be on the surface type that is set to pit stall. Those openings are usually left set that way, because you usually lay out the pit road in a couple holes. It'd be really weird to not.
Okay,
Here comes the big pack.
because I feel kind of bad for Bill. Yeah.
I'm frankly
It's like a
surprised.
lane.
I'm surprised Kevin's stall works, so...
Well, think about it, Tim. His pit stall is after the pit entry, and Bill's stall is outside the pit entry, like where they start counting the pit speed.
Yeah, it's just one of those things with Kevin's stall, that's probably one, if I was building the track, it would have been set to pit road. Just the way the geometry is there.
Yeah. Craig's got the best stall, I think. Oh, the ice cream.
Of course it was a slow stop. I had mysterious damage to fix.
Ooh.
There's probably going to be another caution, so it's probably not going to end up mattering, but that's basically what happens. If I have a good car, I'm going to get fucked. I only win races randomly.
There's still 38 laps to him, and your teammates back with you too, apparently. Man, that one's looking good. I think so. Dalton's still with him. Was Dalton getting lapped? I think he was. JB, Ben, and they're losing the pack. Yeah, there's so many cars a lap down. Tony and Miller are about to get lapped in the next 2 laps, I'd say. And Randy Dobbins has no drafting partner. Remember that in the last 2 seasons, Brandon Raines only has 1 top 10 finish.
At Daytona.
Yes. Let's see. That was 63 races ago for Brandon, 65 total.
And we never saw him again.
Oh!
Something actually happened!
Wasn't a crash, though.
Yeah, why did that smoke stop and then resume? It's...
I don't know.
Come on, we're getting yellow! We're getting yellow!
I don't think we're getting a yellow. I like how we yelled for him and he still didn't hear us.
He
Get off the
changed
track!
money?
Oh,
No, pace car.
yeah. Tim, did you paint that pace car?
Yes, I painted a couple of variations on it too, but Tony could never get the pace car file that swaps schemes to not crash his game for some reason.
I was wondering if Tony could go back to the pace car because I think you spelled something wrong on it.
Oh, that would not surprise me. It would surprise me that we took this far to notice it, but...
I think you spelled official wrong.
Did I leave out an I in official? I swear I spell checked that, but...
I'm surprised you didn't put the 93 on JB's Wendy's car.
I did.
Oh.
Frankly, if I look, I probably somewhere have that pace car saved somewhere that I can probably fix it. Although I may not have it on It's computer at the moment. I'm going to have to pull up from the external track to fix that.
Dang, top 7 are pulling away. Which I guess makes sense because they're pulling away from the slowest cars that were in the pack, including Tex, who has damage, Torres, Jack Painter, and Brandon Rains, who doesn't have a top 10 in 63 races. I think Mark Guthrie actually had a top 5 car today. Kind of sucks that he's 2 laps down.
Alex, you are correct. There's an eye missing.
Just making sure.
Well, I gotta fix that. Fortunately, that's actually gonna be an easy fix. Yeah.
Miller blew up. Oh. No, yeah. The top 6 with the lap car of Mark pulled away. Now they're all stuck behind Randy Dobbins, and Craig's pulling away. But you can see that. But I was saying to Tim, it's like the guys that deserve to get pulled away from are the guys that are getting pulled away from. Yeah. Yes, and Tex, who's missing his back bumper. Does it include Tim? No.
I'm gonna need that yellow that's now not gonna come out.
So are these guys catching? Let's see, 5.7 this time for JB and Ben. They're gonna stuck behind you. 5 point, JB gained half a second at that time. Of course, the leaders are stuck behind and trying to work around the lap car very badly. And JB had some excess draft from Tony. He's going to go straight to the inside and get around him easily. So that's how you're going to slow him down. Rather than you put a slow car down, and that's going to slow him down. I'd really like to see him win this race. See what the interval is this time across the start-finish line. Wow! What a move by JB at 5.1. JB didn't gain any time that time. Well, I think the problem is that Craig was pulling everyone up front. Even if JB catches all those guys, he's going to have to work through all the slow cars before he even gets to contend. Have a good day. JB 5.7 that time, or losing him. The front guys all being in one single file line is killing him. Tim's about to get lapped, I think.
No, I've got like 2 seconds.
I know. He'll get lapped by the end of the race, though. There's no one. I like how we have cars strewn all around the track, and Tim has no one within an entire straightaway of him. On either side. That's the defending series champ, Tim McDonald. It's going to prevent Tim from catching him, too. Zach is falling back to the pack that includes T-Mac Murphy, Jimmy Stevens, and Lugster. Likely. I mean, wouldn't this be Bink's career best finish though? We'll have to check. Oh, yeah, Bink had a 15th at Pocono.
I was really hoping you're gonna say, "Oh, and there's the caution." Really need one of those.
Wow, this is some pack racing. It looks like Torres is going to take the lead.
Yeah, I really need a caution here soon. It's pretty soon it's not gonna come last, it doesn't matter.
I think these guys, even if they don't get a caution, I think if they don't get a caution, they're going to run down that last pack just in the last few laps of the race, and that's going to make it a little bit interesting. They're doing about a second a lap. Me too.
By the way, there's a new MIP to correct the spelling.
I don't think Tony cares about spelling. That's not how you spell it.
That's also not what I was correcting.
Ethical pace car. JB's already gotten around Brandon Rains and Tex Perry. Yes. They gotta hope that this front pack catches the big pack with like 8 laps to go so they have a chance, otherwise there's no chance. They're not that slow, but I think maybe. You're saying you think JB's going to catch the lead pack, or you don't think this lead pack is going to catch the lap pack? I don't know. this is bad. Tim's almost fallen back to that pack. I think that the leaders are going to catch that last pack. Yes. Right at the end. No, that's a guess.
The Spears is here to make a guarantee.
I think it's going to make it pretty interesting though when they do catch him. Because that's a big pack. Well, yeah, I guarantee that they're going to catch him. Unless they get slowed up by some slowers.
They don't show these races in prison. I really need that yellow to come out here pretty damn soon. Tony, remember when you kept saying I had the best car all day? See, this is what happens.
Nobody's arguing that. Just it's your elbow. Spin out.
See,
You really can't do that at Talladega.
these guys are also even that they're running 3 wide and all that, and it's not helping them. But JB is so much faster than everyone else in his pack that he's just pulling them. Here's the spam can of Mike Carroll about to go a lap down. JB's just barely able to hang on. And that's actually probably helping him because he's pulling him in a single file line. Now it's just going to be which cars get held up by these lap cars. There's another couple cars that could be added to JB's pack, and JB could probably move up. .575 around that time. This time it is a 5:51. Oh, this is major for JB. It's also major for being able to get to the rear of the field. Wow. JB is there. He's gonna win. JB and Ben, the winners. I hope Ben wins.
I'm just sitting here hoping for a crash to bring out a yellow.
Look at this time. 5:51 around this time for JB. Or the last time around for JB.
That was a lot of time.
4:09, second and a half.
Problem is, they're gonna get just as blocked, and it's not gonna matter.
What was Tony's exclamation about? Oh. Now it's just 3 cars, too, really. They're pulling away from Adam and Butter. Yeah. Well, and they completely pulled away from Yo-Dog and Tex, who were the guys that were actually running inside the top 10 after green flag pit stops. Oh, what the heck? I'm buffering.
That's just you.
I know.
Oh, JB's upside down!
Oh, that's another 4/10 up. What? They don't need Adam. They don't need him. They only need 3.
Yeah, that's not how.
They'll let Adam catch it. 289? Wow.
They're going to be further back this lap.
What is it? You think it's going to be over 5 seconds?
They're running out of time.
Well, they lost Ben too, which sucks. Let's see, what is it? 4. 347, not too bad. I don't know if the leaders are going to catch up the pack again. At least you can picture Torres winning because he's actually won before. Surprised at how well Randy Dobbins is running. Because he was pretty slow when he got lapped and he just hung with these guys. Here's the edge shaving cream. This is going to be the break JB and Ben need. And Michael Henson. Oh, wow. Well, the back of the pack's going to get held up, though.
And there's still a couple of laps for yellow. You know, there's still a couple of laps for yellow to come out, but I don't think I'm going to get it here.
Craig is going absolutely to the back of this pack. Just ask the winner, the spring winner at Talladega.
I don't know, they may be getting a little bit of draft from the back of this pack now.
He's got to fly by him like he flew by Mike Carroll. Getting his draft, come on.
I was really hoping that O was going to be the yellow being there.
Buenos Aires. 4.5 of a second off.
And if you're not watching, stop doing what you're doing and start watching.
What time do you think it is in Argentina?
That's probably not that far. For a minute there, it looked like they were starting to drop to 33, but then they got like 4-1.
Craig's coming back. He's back up to 4th, 3rd. JB.
Yeah, 2.5.
JB just got another half a second. He's got to hope these guys stay 3 wide.
They cleared Scott and they got Ben back.
He just blew around Scott. He's gonna get there. They're gonna get there. I think Craig made his move too early. Here comes Mark Guthrie looking to earn one of his 2 laps back.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that yellow I need.
You could hope that all these guys wreck. Maybe they get a top 10.
I can get 3 spots that one. JB gained, what was that, 2 tenths?
JB gained 3/10 that time, but these guys going 3 wide is making a bigger pocket in the air.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if they have enough laps to get there. If there was other laps, they absolutely get there.
They're gonna get to the pack. It's just a matter of whether they're gonna get to the front or not.
Yeah, they need to get the toe here pretty soon.
They're absolutely gonna get to the pack. Lucas Racing.
1.8.
1.8. Yeah, he's got the drift.
They might leave.
Now they're losing Ben though.
They don't need that. They won't need it if they've got the toes. They're getting real strung out.
Yeah, Craig actually looks like the fastest guy out there.
He's starting to pull away from Michael now, but I think that's just because he's getting such a huge toe.
The lap car of Donald Stewart right in the middle of the pack. JB's gonna go to the inside line.
JB got there.
Oh, and why? As soon as he got there, he went to the middle line and just got stuck behind Lug. That's brutal.
I think Ben's got this pack too.
Yes. I think Butter's gonna catch this pack also.
I highly doubt that. They're getting super single file though. Is there anything slow up ahead that they're going to catch in the last 3 laps?
No, there's nothing.
Actually, it looked like there might have been something off the back of that group ahead of them they might catch.
Matthew. Here comes John Tharp and John Batista on the inside. John Tharp, the 2-time and defending Daytona 500 winner, up to 5th with help from Batista. And now Michael Henson going to the inside. Randy Dobbins a wild card here. Lap car, 22nd position. Ellen Nesvetter the inside, 3 wide.
It's gonna be a drag race. Wasn't Dave in the top 15?
He needs some tires.
I guess that's a spot I got to pick up on the last lap.
He's using the Harry Gant and Robert Presley strategy.
Oh. Another lap and they were going to catch Dalton.
Good race. I think it's funny that JB got all the way up there, got all the way up to like 5th, and then actually ended up losing a spot to where he was running when he was way back in the pack.
Dude, look at Alan, John Tharp, Michael, Craig, Jack Painter. You're just
But that was one of those with JB that a human player would have blown by that field.
There was nowhere for him to go. They were 3 wide.
It's Talladega. There's always a 4th lane. Also, Where he got stalled out, he caught them too wide. And just decided to pin himself in behind the slow car.
Wow. What a race. What a finish. All right. Matthew Dominique is your winner. Alan Nesfetter second, John Tharp third, Michael Henson fourth, and Jack Painter fifth. Craig Lee, Ken Pettit, Ben Gear, Christian Torres, and John Batista, your top 10. Scott Jackson 11th. Great points day for him. Dave Butterworth, Brandon Raines, Tex Perry, Scott Deutsch 15th. Tim McDonald, you won the battle for 16th.
How long was I with that pack then?
Probably like no laps.
They probably like caught me with like 2 to go, and then I passed them all back or something. Those were some pretty slow cars.
Zach Michael 17th, Mark Murphy 18th, Bink Lucas 19th, last car on the lead lap, Randy Dobbins 20th. Then Donald Stewart, Adam Krapser, Jimmy Stevens, Johnny Reed Foley, and Tony Pizarro to round out the top 25.
Alright, well, Tony, make sure.
Lucas, Mark Guthrie, Scott Drake, and Steven Spears 30th. Mike Carroll, Tony Long, Glenn Kaufman, Kevin Corbett 34th. Rick 35th. Wait, no! There is a change in the standings at the last second. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Well, Tony, you're watching slow motion. Those guys hadn't finished back there yet.
Yeah, but they're 2 guys 2 laps down should not be racing. Dude, look at this finish. This is the best race of all time.
What that's showing me is, I think that pack of cars that I finished ahead had just caught me at the checker.
Look at that. Wow. Great battle for 34th.
It's a shame that wasn't for the win.
No. All right. And Rick Jackson 34th, Kevin 35th, Dale Rosendahl 36th, and the not finishers. Dave Miller 37th, Engine. Zach Miller 38th, Engine. Rob Scarberry 39th, Engine. Matt Raboyne, Crash. Aaron Cummings, Crash. Dan Johnston, Crash. Randy Hoyser. Ryan Hoyser, your former points leader. Engine. Jonathan Scrabix, Crash. Alex Krapser, Engine. Bill Werkheiser, who the fuck?
And Crash.
Bill Werkheiser flipped over by the track.
All right. Good job, Matthew Dominique, for this excellent victory. Have a good night.
Tony, make sure you download and install that updated